Hi guys, welcome back to another daily tarot card. These are your daily tarot cards for Wednesday, August the 23rd, 2023. Today we're pulling from the Wheel of Year tarot cards. Another deck I got from AliExpress. Very good. To me is actually another great site. I got my Guardian Angel heart deck, and that was a deck I was eyeing for a while. And I will tell you, it's like $50+ out there, and I got it for like $8. And they're a great size. They're in the heart shape, great quality. Definitely check out Toomey, or check out Ali. These are not sponsored at all. I'm just saying, like, someone that loves tarot cards. I know I have a connection with each one. Some of them more than others, but if you're looking to get yourself some tarot cards, great place to start. Because I've spent so much money on certain decks, and I'm just like, why did I pay so much money for this? Like, it's ridiculously overpriced. Like, and there's no book or nothing. And I'm just like, I just shared that for anyone that's like myself that has tons of tarot decks, or if you're getting into it, it's like, you don't need to be spending $80 on a deck and there's no guidebook or anything with it. It's just ridiculous. But, starting of retrograde, take this as the lessons that retrograde has taught you. I swear to you, I just like hit over the head with like a gong or something. How connected I really am. I know I'm connected to spirit and it's a blessing, and I know I'm a vessel, and I would never sit there and be like ego trip or anything like that. Oh, I'm so fabulous. No, I know that as quickly as I am blessed with this, I've had it my whole life, that it could be taken away at any time. So, you know what I mean? It's just, you sit there as someone that is a vessel. It's just like, how connected are you really? You know what I mean? And when I was going through something, and I'm the type of person that's like, conversations can be had, I understand their point of view, but I'm just like, if it's not broke, why are we trying to fix it? You know what I mean? But if I would have listened to spirit, they sent me angel numbers. If you follow my channel, you will see like where I said, a clairvoyant, clairaudient moment, like how connected we are. So they sent me, I'm not sure if this is the exact number, so please forgive me, but I believe it was like 5353. So I search angel number. So I go to the Google search engine, 5353 angel number. I'm just like, if someone is brand new and doesn't understand how to do it, that's why I share that. I had a dream about, there was other messages there. So I'm not sure if that was the exact number because it's upstairs in my book. But it basically said that I hate change and to be patient. I don't have all the information, is the gist of what the numbers were telling me. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, well, there's a conversation to be had, right? Then I had a dream where I was harvesting potatoes. So I'm in the dirt, I'm harvesting these potatoes, and I'm wiping the skin away like very easily. So it's like you boiled the potato and you just wipe the skin away. And there were mashed potatoes. And I'm like, oh, we gotta hurry up and eat these. Like, you know what I mean? So I was just like, okay. And I'm like, what, I go to Google again, dream meaning of harvesting potatoes. So I have one of those small printers. You've probably seen them on TikTok. I got mine off of eBay. Like, I priced them out. I always go against this. I always go like Ali, Toomey, eBay. And on that ad, I'm like, I always price out who's the more economic price. I'm the type of person, I have a book that's by my bedside. I write down my dreams, angel numbers, passages in the Torah or the Bible that really spoken to me. I follow certain people, like pastors that, the one has really spoken to me lately. You know what I mean? And like This Is Us, or shows that I watch, and it's like there's a message being said in it where it was just like, I never watched This Is Us from the beginning. So I know I'm such a bad person. But the thing was, it's just like when they sat there and said, when life has given you the worst lemons, our job is to make something that resembles something like lemonade. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's where the Six of Wands is, like with determination and dedication. You know what I mean? So it's like I sat there and dreamed meaning of harvesting potatoes. So I printed those out. And if I would have listened to spirit and been a freaking patient, I'm so angry with myself right now. But if I would have sat there and waited like 10 hours, I would have had that conversation And I was just like, what did you just do? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, how can I rectify this? I couldn't even sleep last night. My foot was shaking because I'm like, you know, like, what do we just do right here? I just royally effed myself. You know what I mean? This is seen as taboo, I guess. You know, obviously I've, you know, haven't been in a position, well, I've been offered it, but I've never been in a position where, you know, obviously I don't know the etiquette, I guess. Unless me and that person have that conversation, you know, I won't understand that. So maybe I should reach out to one of my management friends. But I tried to have a conversation. I was polite. I was respectful. I wasn't rude at all. But it's seen as bad. So, you know, bad, you know. But if I would have just listened to Spirit, had that conversation, it never would have happened. You know what I mean? Preventing moments that shouldn't have been there. So now it's like, you know, under a microscope. I hope not. It's just like, oh my goodness. Okay. Like, you know, only a few of us were using it. So if I would have known that, I would have been like, you know, but, you know, hard lesson learned. I'm only sharing this tale of woe, you know what I mean? Because it's not even a tale of woe. It just shows me how, it really, like, real, like, on a real level, it's like how connected I am. And it's like, put more of my energy into my healing arts. Like, you know, it's not the same playing field that it used to be. Like, people want you in front of the camera and stuff. And I'm, I don't want to do that. Because I work extra hours here and there. And it's just like, sometimes I look like a hot mess. And people are so judgmental. Anyway, but, you know, enough of that. But I'm just saying, when, you know, the universe shares channel numbers, you see that, I know sometimes it's a lot. I know sometimes with me, I'm like, oh my gosh, more. I'm like, please. I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to freaking fall over here. I start writing them down. I have like I'll get like a piece of paper, I'll write them down. And then I'll start looking them up when I have a moment. And it's just like what really speaks to me. Or what they're trying to say, because it's like they're communicating with you. You know what I mean? And I feel like this is where this, you know, fool starts. And it's just like, you know, as much as I know we all not regret, but we all dread retrograde, but it's just like my anxiety, oh my word, especially with this, my anxiety was next level. And I'm like, it's okay, it's going to work out. You know, this is the worst case scenario. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, God, I'm so sorry. Yahweh Yeshua, I'm so sorry I didn't listen, you know? But it's a big lesson for me. It's just like, listen to the numbers. You know what I mean? Listen to the messages. Pay attention to your dreams. Because it's really, you know, telling you, like, what the heck to do. But that's what I feel like with this Fool card. Like, you know, that childlike energy. Enjoy your life. Sit there and do the things that you love. You know what I mean? And healing is it for me. You know, we have the 8 of Wands. Something out of the blues coming here. So significant things will be birds of the air. This is a hawk. So hawks are significant to me. Eagles are significant to me. So crows are significant as well. But it's just like, you know what I mean? I feel like hawk. You will see a hawk somewhere. Oh, I remember when Shane passed a week later. We were in the backyard and there was a hawk in the backyard. I thought it was trying to eat my neighbor's dog, like honestly, because it's a little dog. And it was just like sitting in the backyard tree. The last time I saw a hawk like that was when Jenner was going to school, and I have a picture of it on my Facebook. It was on my, you know, older phone there, where this is before, like, you know, the huge screens and everything came out. But I took a picture of it. I think it was a BlackBerry, to be honest. That's how far back it was. And it's like, I always had this pit in my stomach, and I always went against it because I'm just like, I can't hold my family back because I feel a certain way. You know what I mean? Like, you know, and I'm like, I have to let them grow and everything. And I'm still like that. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Like, I even said that to my son today. I'm like, I question everything now. He's like, no, Mom, don't let one situation do that. He was like, you know, you learned, you know? But with that, it was just like, he went missing, you know, with 6 other kids. And I was just like, oh, like a parent's worst nightmare. You know what I mean? I'm like, my kid's not going to be the poster boy for your school because you are not getting the funding that you want. Sorry. You know what I mean? I'm just like, nope. You know? So that's how my kids ended up being homeschooled, you know? But it's just like, you know, I love the fact that they are, because, oh my gosh, the talent that they have. My word. You know? It's just, oh my word. It blows my mind how talented they are. But like the Six of Wands here, it's like with determination and dedication, you will be the wearer of the wreath. I love the celebration, the confetti. You know what I mean? And it's just like, you know, a lot. They were saying something big is coming, and I feel like a lot of us, you know, we're like, you know, I don't like to put timestamps on things. I tell you guys certain dates because that's what they tell me. But I don't want to sit there and be like, oh, in 7 days' time, blah, blah, blah. If they tell me a time stamp, that is because that's what they tell me. Some people, maybe they are being told 7 days' time. You know what I mean? But I just don't want to sit there and put like, oh, 7 days of seeing this video, blah, 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 blah. Maybe it may happen. I don't know. You know what I mean? But for me, if they share certain dates, that's why I share it with you guys. You know what I mean? But I love the fact of confetti celebrations. So maybe like birthday parties, a lottery win. Why not? You know, with no harm to none. You know, God bless if you win the lottery. That's amazing. Following your intuition here with the Queen of Wands. And I feel like that's, you know, Umbrella was playing while I was doing, I think it was TikTok. And I'm like, that song has a whole new meaning. It's like the universe. You know what I mean? I feel like I've always listened to that song and I've always thought like, you know, it's a love. You know, but it's like, I'll stick it out till the end. It's like, that's Yahweh and Yeshua. Anytime my back has been against the wall, you know, major events that have happened in my life, you know, like even in this situation, I'm like, I know you are there. You know, that's what I said at the beginning of this. Like, I was just like, why? Why is this going on? Like, why are they making it? But you know, having the conversations, it makes sense. You know what I mean? I'm like, okay, only a few of us were using it. It wasn't being kept up to date. You know, that's where we need to go. You know, it's going to be hard on me because I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go back to failing again. You know what I mean? Because I worked so hard to get to that point, but it's just like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? Either go with it or, you know, so got to go with it. But it's like, I love the fact of that, like the umbrella. It's just like, you know, stick it out till the end. And that is the universe. It's like, listen to that song and think about how much, depending who you are, but how much the universe, Yahweh, Yeshua, Gaia, Mother Earth, universe, the creator, divine, whomever you connect with, the higher self, it's just like, that is what that song is about to me. It's just like, oh my goodness. I'm just like, you know, when the sun shines, we shine together. It's like, yeah, you know, I'll stick it out till the end. They've never betrayed me, never turned their back on me, nothing. It's like, you know, I love our last card here, 9 of Cups. So, you know, we have the Fool and we have the 9 of Cups, this rebirth. You know what I mean? And I feel like it's just like, you know, positive signs will be our ladybugs. Oh, I love ladybugs. But I love the fact that it's just like, you know, it's like, you know, it may happen during this retrograde. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's what they're teaching us. It may happen after retrograde. They're showing us September, mid-September, the 13th to the 15th, I think it was. 13th, 14th, 15th. So it's just like, you know, something, and oh wow, look at that. That's when retrograde ends, the 15th. So it's just like, you know what I mean? It's just like, sit there and embrace, you know what I mean? I feel like the universe is showing you who people are. There's a reason for that. There's a reason. This is why retrograde isn't bad, because it gives an opportunity for things to come back around. It also gives an opportunity for you to see things, for you to learn lessons. So you know, it's just like, whoa, like how connected I really am. And it's just like, you know, don't take that for granted. You know what I mean? Like, keep humbling to myself and I'm going to keep, you know, pushing forward. But it's just like, you know, just be grateful if you're someone that is connected and you put your energy in, you know, with determination and dedication. That's why they're saying you're going to be the victor wearing the wreath, because now, you know, you just had a major confirmation. And if you're in my shoes, like, you know, went through the same thing. It's just like, use that for good. Use that to sit there and embrace and lift the veil, lift the light, you know, the vibration of the earth, you know. When we leave here, we can't take, you know, TikTok followers or money or possessions with us. You know, when Shane passed, it's like none of that mattered. The only thing that, like, his glasses, you know what I mean? I was watching Alan Thicke when he was talking about how, I believe it was his sister. He's like, you know, when we leave here, he goes, the only thing that, you know, she has to speak for is a pair of glasses. But that means so much. Even when my father passed, it's like I had his work jumper, his hat, you know, like things that meant, like, you know, his energy, you know what I mean? I wish I would have kept his work pins, but, you know, I didn't want to sit there and be one of those people that, you know, I was just like, oh, maybe out of her grief, she's, you know, doing this, and I don't want to take those significant things, you know what I mean? But who knows what happened to them, but it's just like, at the end of the day, that don't matter. You know what I mean? But it's just like, you know, me, it was like his, like, I didn't even dawn on me the pictures that I have of him, the shirts that I ended up getting. It's like, I have them, and I have pictures of him wearing those shirts, and I'm just like, it's so crazy. You know what I mean? So I just love the way that it worked out that way, you know? But, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's just, you're blessed in that way, you know, help others, you know, see that veil, you know, beyond the veil, and really get them. That's why I share those things, like how to look up angel numbers, you know, dreams are significant, you know, get yourself a book and write those things down, you know, especially when you're going through things. What are they trying to communicate with you? Because they are trying to communicate with us, you know? So, you know, just be easy with yourself with the retrograde. Sit there, drink your water, you know, keep it light, keep it easy breezy, lemon squeezy, you know what I mean? Be kind to yourself, get your rest and rejuvenation, you know what I mean? We will come out the other end, and, you know, I've already learned my major lesson, you know? Oh, Lord, it's been a journey for the past couple of weeks, but, you know, maybe that's why I went through it now, because I can help others as they go through theirs, you know? That's how I usually see it, especially with the, you know, soul tribe. That's why I share that information. I'm not a gatekeeper. I open the door, and it's like, hey, if you can sit there and, you know, get to a higher level than myself, you know, maybe you'll reach down and help me reach the level that you're at, you know. Always, you know, that's what we're supposed to do. Help others get to the level that we're at, and hopefully they reach new peaks and plateaus. Maybe they'll be kind enough, you know, to reach down their hand. Maybe I'm not even supposed to reach that level, you know. But it's just, you know, to see the beauty and light in every single day, and what a gift it is, and how connected we truly are, you know. It's just, pay attention to those numbers, pay attention to your dreams, you know, the messages they share with you, clairvoyance, clairaudience. It truly is a blessing and a gift, you know, and how lucky we truly are, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed these daily tarot cards for Wednesday, August the 23rd, 2023. May the universe bless you good. Have a safe and happy retrograde. You know, we'll get through this together. See you for the next daily tarot card. Bye.